Hi, this is Heather, and I am here talking about cyberbullying. This is week 8 of class, and different than most people in this class, I don't teach in District 63. I teach at LADSI. LADSI is the LaGrange Area District of Special Education. And also different than almost everybody else in the class is I teach early childhood special ed. So in this presentation, what I'm going to be talking about is what does LADSI do? What does LADSI need to do? And then also looking a little bit further into what else can be done to help prevent and teach about cyberbullying. So this is the weird thing, because what does my school do to combat cyberbullying? And the answer is really not much. We don't have a form to fill out if you're being bullied, or if a child is being bullied, or if a parent feels that their child is being bullied in any way. We do have an acceptable use policy in the handbook for staff, but I think because we're primarily special education, it's not addressed. The building that I'm in is got my preschool class, and otherwise the students are all under 4th grade and under. So legally, they're not old enough, shouldn't be having Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, so it shouldn't be a problem. We use Seesaw, and one class uses Class Dojo, so they're a little bit more protected with that. And parents, of course, also do sign off on a form for the students to be able to access the internet. We do have parameters for kids who bring in their own devices, and that also applies under the acceptable use policy, but it's not, doesn't look at what happens if there's teasing or rumors or threats or name calling or harassment through electronics. So what do we need to do to combat cyberbullying? We pretty much need to come up with a curriculum. We need to come up with a stance about what cyberbullying would look like and how that would be handled. Like I've said before, it's different from my class being preschoolers, but it's still something that needs to be looked at for the older students, those that are older, that are exposed to the opportunities for that to happen. Especially being special ed, their students are sometimes more targeted towards that kind of bullying, and so it needs to be looked at. What else could be done for cyberbullying within LADSI? I would think would be to do some sort of training for parents, and a workshop for parents on what cyberbullying looks like and what they can do to help be involved and active and to monitor their child's online activity to make sure that it's not happening. Something interesting that I found is that October is National Bullying Prevention Month. And what is cyberbullying? And the quote that says, if a child has not been the cyberbully or target of a cyberbully, it is guaranteed they know a child who has been one or the other. And that really kind of got to me, that if it hasn't happened to them, then they know somebody who either is the bully or who it's happened to. And October is pretty much still the beginning of the school year, and it's a great time to educate students and parents on cyberbullying and ways to prevent it.